You're going to need a few hundred. You're going to need close to half of the money that you brought to get the special 4 spices. Doc is looking totally baffled.
No, I'm trying not to lose my shit. We go to fucking Chinatown in Gotham.
Yeah.
Gotham, Chinatown. Give me a luck roll. Most of the city is pulverized. Lower is better. Maybe Chinatown has been left alone. It would have been left. Oh, Chinatown is doing okay. They haven't gotten to this part yet. You guys wander over with that kind of luck roll. He goes, Chinese medicine.
No, you're right. I go to where we defeated Yellow in.
All right, no problem. You go in. Some old dude with a wispy mustache behind the counter. He looks up. He says, he says. They begin talking in Mandarin very fast.
So I'm looking for some luck yoi or some yak loy.
Oh, keeping the yang up. Okay. How much you want?
I show him the list.
Oh, that's a long list. Oh, there it is. Yeah. He puts up a big clump of it. He begins to haggle with you over it. They're haggling in Mandarin now. Give me a bargain roll, Chris.
I fail.
300.
Here you go.
Okay. He roughs it up in butcher paper and ties it in twine.
Thank you.
You have flashbacks. He says, may all of your daughters have 3 bottoms. You don't know what happened there? There's a bunch of crap on a piece of paper that he then wrapped up and gave to him, and he gave him 300 bucks, and then you guys left.
Here's your hard to find one. We just need to get you money for the rest of it, right?
Yeah, we need just over 3,000 for the rest of it.
All right, so
what special spices though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying for the rest of it.
Right. So we go back to Beastkin. I have gold there. We can buy gems, and gems at least will probably be worth more here. And then you can convert your gems over.
Actually, if you were to use your gold to go into silver, and then $8 per coin is not horrible. All you need is math. Hold on. Phone calculator.
It's a ridiculous amount for 1950s, by the way. Like,
it's horrible. I looked up how much it costs though.
In the 50s?
Yeah, it wasn't worth shit.
We need about.
No, I'm talking about the spices.
Oh, I agree, but that was a couple of shit bargain rolls there.
Okay.
So.
We need about 400 silver, roughly. 420. I think. No?
I got 375 divided by 70 is roughly 6 gold.
Wait, what? 6... Oh, yeah, 6 gold. Yeah, okay.
Well, changing it here, yes. Do you have 6
420.
Gold?
Yeah.
You have 6. All right. You give up 6 more gold for the mad spice merchant. You go there, you get a change, and then you get fucking a lot of heavy coinage. You bring a double reinforced bag of this shit back. You then sell for next to scrap metal prices, and then you get bucks for it. And then you go and you buy all the fucking spices and shit. Are you wanting to wait for 4 days before buying the remaining spices?
We need them to be fresh, so yeah, we'll tell them, like, drop them off here. Like, did they deliver? Yeah, they said they'll deliver. So
they said in big crates for you, and that they'll put it into any truck you bring.
All right, we'll find the truck then.
Yeah. So you may need more than a few gold, Chris, because the stock must flow.
I mean, to rent a truck, it's not going to cost.
Yeah, sure. You can rent a truck for like 50.
Yeah.
Fucking semi truck you can't drive? You betcha.
I mean, we don't need to drive it perfectly.
I can drive it. I don't care. Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Mark up there $50. You pick up all the fucking spices. Give me a drive truck roll.
Is that different than car? Is it like a car to negative? What's up?
Car at half, unless because they don't have double clutching in cars normally.
There we go.
He said, "Fuck you! I am going to get this goddamn done, man." You're sitting there. You're watching Doc Fulton mentally starting to slip down to like, "Fuck it, go!" And he drives it over to. Where do you drive?
Well, we need to. Yeah. So I'm thinking if we.
He doesn't know where to take the truck, Doc. You begin to feel.
No. We'll drop it off at Clem's. We'll take the crates, and then we'll transport them one by one. Or 2 by 1 if you can carry 2 at once.
Unfortunately, you end up having to open up the crates, which are huge, breaking them into pieces, so you can carry basically what can sit in your lap. And it takes a lot of fucking trips. It's super annoying. It takes 2 days of fucking hard work. And now you bring them to what zone?
I get 2 more days of roads.
Well, now we deliver them.
They haven't gone through their 4 days yet. This is still, yeah. So, oh wait, no, they were waiting until the spices were ready. So
yeah, we need to wait for them. So yeah.
To 3 days till the ball.
So now we just deliver them, like trump over there with the spices, and deliver them.
No, we pick up our outfits.
Yeah, we'll pick up.
We deliver everything, and we trump over to the house.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see how the tailor did real quick. First off, we have the lion costume. Very fucking slick. And then we have the Marco Polo costume. Acceptable.
Okay.
Yes. He's got like a fake lion head on top. It'd be like dressing in a human costume with a human skull on top for these people. But, they yeah. It's goofy and adorable.
I was thinking of pinstripe. There you go.
You said stripey.
I said stripe, thinking about the pinstripe.
Oh, well,
cool,
it's lovely. It's some weird, goofy shit. So
also, I'll get a nice groomed haircut at Clem's, just something to go with the outfit, basically, to match the lion outfit. Like a mane or something.
He does more than that. He asks for like a lion mane, and Clem goes, and now he has a lion mane of hair that's matching to his costume and shit. You can tell Doc Fulton's getting ready to take you to the swamp and put a bullet in the back of your head any moment now. So where did you move the spices all to? The embassy. Very good. All right. They're all fucking stacked up there and shit.
All right, so now we just need to transport them with
how many days did you say that's all took for them?
They're down to 3 days till the ball.
So they've been gone 6.
Uh-huh. Yes.
How many days do I get out of just sketching? Because I don't want to fucking be painting them.
No?
4 days.
Oh, okay. 6 times, or it'd be 6 days times 6 rolls, 36.
No, I've missed out 4 days worth. So just 2 days of sketching. Right?
Yeah, so another 12. You are sick of fucking sketching. You're thinking of like just jamming your pencil through somebody's head.
I know. Fumbles, dick pics. More dick pics.
Shows them on the refrigerator, shows them on the hat, everywhere.
It's not like I've got 40%. It's not like a fucking.
Yeah, but you love the dick pics.
Honestly, I think that was 1.
Got a success on that one at least.
I'm just going to see how many I can get attempts to dispel from the spell so low. 1. Well, that's not 54. Fucking 12 rolls in one attempt. Kidding me. One more. For 2 attempts. Fucking hell.
Wow.
That's ridiculous rolling.
Man, I wish I had that reverse. Sons of bitches.
Yeah. Reverse dice, boom, you'd be up to the next level of that shit.
Actually, hold on. I'm going to play a happy pie so everybody draws a card.
Ooh, happy pie. Hey, now fucking Freddy knows where the happy pie came from, huh?
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. There used to be pictures on all the cards and shit. But, yeah, copyrights and stuff.
Matt, I have a reroll if you want one.
No. I've already got a check. I'm just going for a crit at the moment, which is
okay.
very unlikely. I've already got a check in the because I got the sketch of the wall, didn't I? So I don't need it for that. I just need just hoping for a crit.
Do you want
Dude, practicing like that, you'll get one someday. Someday over the rainbow, blue turds fly. All right.
Chris, do you want a dissemination?
No, I mean.
Are you sure that reverse dice card is waiting for you?
Well, see, I have a full retrieve, a limited retrieve, a victory, and a time waster.
Okay. Yeah.
Rough.
I mean, I don't want to go just for card digging right now.
Okay.
All righty.
Go to the ball.
You guys then lug all that shit over. Who do you want to give all those spices to, Freddy?
Well, the gourmet chef.
He carefully looks through them. Now, Freddy, give me a luck roll. Lower is better because they may have fucked up some of the spices, or some of them may not have been as fresh as they wanted, or they may have sent the wrong shit.
I'll play my reroll card.
Happen.
That's why you keep a reroll.
All those things happen. It's just a clusterfuck, Freddy. The chef fucking decides, you die!
Alright, I'll spend the hero point because really.
Oh wait, what kind of cards do you have right now?
I have a disseminate, alertness, and battlefish.
All right, so why don't you?
I can disseminate, I suppose.
Right. So disseminate. I'm gonna limited retrieve it.
Okay.
So just hand it to me.
Okay.
And then give me your other 2 cards.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Hold on then. I trade more than one.
It just shows the chef snatching up a cleaver and going after Freddy. This is rotten. It has maggots in it. I'll kill you.
So Matt, do you have any shitty cards?
I got round revision, opponent fails, haste, and limited retrieve, so not really.
Oh my sweet Jesus!
So wait, you said you have an alertness?
No, I passed that to Freddy.
I have another alertness.
Oh, okay. Because I have to get rid of. I have a full retrieve and a victory. I'm keeping both of those. A disseminate, which we should keep for the end of the game. Alertness and battlefish are the 2 I have.
Well, I have one alertness now that I just drew.
You can live without alertnesses. You guys have mad spot hiddens.
I don't think we need too much alert. One alert.
I tossed it. Okay.
Okay.
I'd rather keep that battlefish in case we come across needing to. Right.
I'll spend the hero point.
I love that fucking Doc Fulton is super fluent in Mandarin. Just goes.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, all right. He is actually impressed, and he goes, yes. Oh, and you got. He looks a bit surprised, and he says, "You got those other 5 spices? I put those as just a test to see if you were even reading the list. That's a bonus payment. There you are." He gets a big, heavy bag of gold, and goes, chunk, from the palace.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate working with you.
Fuck off out of my kitchen, he says.
Yeah, right, sir. Yeah, bye.
Don't forget, I may need more spices in the future.
I might be retired soon.
So we have a couple days until this ball. We'll hang out here and see if we get invited or not.
House?
What?
Or at the house or at the palace?
The house.
At the house. We're at the house.
Get out of it. We're gonna paint that wagon. We're gonna paint it good.
He's not bragging.
We're gonna paint this palace. Not palace. House.
Right. So you've got 3 days till the ball. If everybody'd like to try for 1 trump card of your new abode, you have a couple of days there. You can try once.
Well, I have 1, so yeah, sure. If I make another one, I'll give it to them.
Ugh.
Come on.
It shows a giant cock drawn on one of the walls for some reason. You're like,
Yeah, 4 days, you said?
no, you have 3 days till the ball,
Okay.
and
Okay.
the 1 painting roll will be un day to the ball.
Okay.
So it's nobody succeeded in shit. Good. It's 1 day till the ball.
We need to make those trumps. Not trumps, sorry, sketches. So we can leave.
1 day of sketching, so everybody try 6 sketching rolls and then get bored, frustrated, and start stabbing each other.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Especially how I'm rolling today.
You get lucky when it's really important, but when you kind of like to make it, then it's like it's ugly.
That was 1. Oh, I like.
Oh, I made it.
Yeah.
3.
Finally, I made it. Jesus.
4. Ooh. 5. 5 attempts at a possible crit on my fucking skill. Come on.
Go, Kinley, go.
Come on, crit. Come on.
Oh, so how much gold did we get while he's doing that?
200 gold.
200 gold.
Fuck.
I think that's a profit. Yeah.
You're no businessman. You have no idea if it's good or not. They're amber gold, though.
Oh.
Also, oh shit, there's a note in with them.
Oh, I read the note.
It says, thought you could use some house setting up money. Had them include a bit extra. Hyphen letter R.
Oh, that's nice.
Yay.
So,
At this point, Kinley's head explodes and he falls over dead. Hold on, let me check his fumble card. He takes a D4 magic points and D4 hit points as he attempts to mess with the forces of the universe and fails. He goes, right. Okay, it's the day of the big ball. Invitations absolutely fail to arrive.
Okay.
Was this whole thing just a way of giving you money without making it a obvious debt?
I want to see, like, because I'm assuming that a lot of these royals are coming through, or a lot of the blood. So I wanted to watch who goes.
Are you wanting to do so in a sneaky, underhanded fashion, or sit out in a coffee shop?
Sneaky.
Is anybody wishing to join him in the sneaky endeavor?
No, because I'll fuck it up if I go.
Do you want to sit at home and playing with your 200 gold pieces in the corner, Freddie?
I mean, if all he's doing is watching, doesn't need me to do that.
No idea what he's doing. He's like, I'm going out, and then he leaves.
Oh. Okay. Well, if he doesn't say anything, then I guess it's important. So I'll go with him.
I don't think he even said I'm going out. I think he just fucking left. Actually, what's
I'll go with him then.
He comes with you in order to thwart your plans.
No, I'll stay at the house.
All right.
Rearrange my alcohol collection.
By rearrange, you mean drink?
Yes.
All right. So, right. Guess who goes with you, Doc?
Okay.
He just sighs.
I mean, you can just say, I'm doing something. And I'll be like, okay.
When he saw you come with him, he only sighed. That's all he did.
Okay.
Right. You guys, both of you guys give me stealth rolls. Lower is better. If you don't make it by at least half, consider yourselves to have failed because you're dealing with people and or creatures literally hundreds of years old.
I sit at a coffee shop and watch.
Would you like to masturbate under the table?
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Mark off. For convenience, I'll also do the 70 silvers equals a gold thing. You cash in one of your 200 amber gold. Be sure to mark it's amber gold, and you get 70 amber silver. And now apparently you're the guy who's got to pay for the goddamn coffee. Mark off 2 silvers as you're at a kind of upscale swank place where you can keep an eye on some places. Would you like to watch by land or by sea? There's not a good place to watch from both, Chris.
By sea.
By land.
Very well. That's a good choice, it seems. You do get to see some various people coming in, and give me a luck roll.
Both of us or just him?
I'm looking for him because he has something
Negative 30
in this case. Right. You see several people coming in that are from your Trump collection.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know who they are. They don't stop and say, "Oh, you having a coffee and shit." But you know, the one thing that you also saw is a palanquin. You know, one of those things that 4 people carry, and it's like the box that somebody sits inside.
Yeah.
And then they've got the curtains on the side so you can't see who it is and shit like that. But on one of them, the top was open, and you just see this blue hair sticking out.
Oh, jeez. When that goes by, I kind of just.
You thought you heard from it, but you're not sure. Let's see. Yeah, and there was also various other people that were masked and such. Give me both, or actually. Freddie, do you know who do you know that the players have been asking for lately?
No, as in seen.
Yeah, as in you've seen them before, correct?
I know Mel, Fiona.
Everybody you two give me spot hidden rolls at under half.
I mean, you know what I'll do myself, right?
And that's a card for Chris as he does his finger binocs thing again. Can't wait till that gets approved as a spell.
I'll play alertness since I failed.
Oh, fuck. Yes. Mel is among them. She's masked and stuff. Apparently the figure binoculars really pay off. She looks quite shocked when Fulton goes at her, and she's trying to play it really cool, like, no, I'm just one of the masked people and stuff. She's coming in with a crowd that is from the Courts of Chaos.
Oh shit.
And they all go up to the castle and stuff. You got to see several different people and whatnot. Many of them were not from your card deck and stuff, but yeah. And they all fuck off up to the castle. You're thinking that you were to bring Freddie in there, just be like leaving a turd in the old punch bowl.
All right, we go back to the house.
All right. No problem. You go back to the house. Freddie, where do you want to keep your money? Keep in mind, a couple $100 gold is heavy as shit.
So I want to ask part like the other two? Do we want to each take 50 for ourselves? That will leave 49 to invest in this house. Spruce it up a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
We carried money before. Why not?
Alright, so I think I'll leave my money once we're done with this with Amber, probably in the embassy.
By the way, nobody at the coffee shop spoke anything but Thari. Everybody speaks only Thari unless they're either super educated or more than a few hundred years old. But it's real easy, like, because the guy pulled out a silver piece and was like, you know, this many of them. You're like, oh. You know,
all right, Thari.
He says, but yeah, you should, pretty much just showing up here, we should get you check-in. But unfortunately, you have not yet been able to actually paint your house here.
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah, we have one.
No, I have.
Oh, you have one. Okay, so the
Yes.
one guy who has it will not probably be around next time you guys are wanting to come here. Would you like to spend more time here?
Yeah. And we will spruce up the place since we were given, you know, use of it for a while.
No problem. The 49 gold go a long way to sprucing it right the fuck up. It's you've got a one thin older lady that comes in 3 times a week and one fat older lady who comes in twice a week. And they clean the fuck out of it. That's pretty much for like a year. And food, drink, and nice stuff and new paint job, and the rest went into alcohol for the house, as he calls it. So according to Alex, the house is super thirsty.
You know, I would say that we should keep some of that alcohol that he really likes on hand, but I know what would happen. I look at Alex. Anyway.
How many more days would you guys like to hang out here?
Until we all fucking paint the house.
Yeah, I think until we all get a paint. Until, like, we make 3. Because we can all try, and then we can, until we all have a card for here.
Yeah.
All right, let's just skip forward, say 5 days. Everybody try 5 rolls and make it a little faster. 10 days. That'll give everybody 5 painting rolls. Because you got to paint that wagon. You got to paint it good.
I'm doing the
1.
That's rough.
Yeah.
So how many paintings did that make for Kinley? 2?
But in that time frame,
it's a rough one.
Here's the question, though. Do I reverse dice to at least get a fucking painting even though I won't crit it?
With your reverse dice skill, that's tough. I mean,
I'll still got another roll. Let's see what that turns out to be.
Yeah, so that'd be a no on the reverse dice. Yeah. So I'm not saying you can't spend more time, but
it
will.
Other things are going on.
So since Trump, I crit.
God damn it! You're not supposed to be able to build your skills, sir. Let's see. Since Trump. Okay. You have you already got since Trump's ×2, correct?
Yeah, I have 2 and 3.
Your other choices then is either you've already got Trump defense.
Yeah.
Your one choice is analyze power of Trump, gives a vague idea of what it does. So hold on a second. Oh, this won't be a bitch to learn, but this one's going to be a real pain in the, or actually, no, this one is not a pain in the ass practice. Sorry. Here's the writing, Chris, for analyze power of Trump. Fortunately, you have lots of objects powered by Trump.
Yeah, and I can do this. This is just a regular skill now, right?
Once a day.
Motherfuck.
If you get a crit, you can learn to twice a day. If you get a crit in that, you can learn to 3 times a day. But if you get a crit in this one, if you have level 2, like for example, Chris, just so you're aware how this shit works. Right now you've got sense trump twice a day, and sense trump 3 times a day.
Yeah.
If you get a crit in sense trump twice or once a day, it does you no good. You need a crit in sense trump 3 times a day, then you can get the skill for 4 times a day. It's a chain.
Okay.
So this is another dead end. Pretty much the only way to get your skill to grow, Chris, is that fucking Trump defense. Once you get Trump defense, then you can go into neat new shit. New shit that will make you cream in your jeans.
Okay. All right. So that was sense. Okay, and this is my Trump defense.
And of course, if you can actually build up your detect power pattern, the next thing is sexy. Actually, no, next thing's not sexy, but the thing after that is potentially very, very sexy.
Okay.
But
can we get Thari rolls too, or no?
Yeah, sure. Everybody can have, let's see, you've spent 10 days here. You have to go for food and shit. Everybody just take 10 attempts at Thari if you need a check. If you've already got a check, don't bother.
Oh, I did get a check on the last day.
You finally start to make a breakthrough.
Yeah, I got one on fourth day. I fumbled one day, so I told one guy to fucking dunk.
Yay.
It shows him shrug, heads off. Shows a very surprised looking donkey.
Well, we're going to stay another 10 days to try and do a painting, or what? No one got a painting out of that.
I mean, we need these cars. I mean, I don't care if we pass time right now.
All right, so everybody go for 5 more painting rolls as you hope that you're... Oh, and Chris, you get another Trump call. Yeah, I don't know what double rolled. Look at Chris's face. He's like, I know who it is. I know what I'm doing. I will crush her brain like a ox.
All right, hold on a second. Let me do the rolls, and then I'll make my decision.
Do you have to accept the Trump call?
No.
No, I don't.
And suddenly, Freddy's camera went out.
1, 2.
Yeah, let me get it real quick.
Just a normal thing. Oh, look, Alex is drawing more, or Kinley's drawing more penises on the walls.
No, that's for the Trump. That's the ability.
Oh. Oh, that's a fumble card. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, good. Look at
You
that.
shit yourself. Not just a little. We're talking it's flowing down. Other than this horrible embarrassment, nothing bad happens from this fumble. Go change your pants.
Right. It's not the first time for Alex.
No, it's really not.
And this is another 10 days, you said? Right? Because we're doing 5?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Also, we still don't have a Trump of the outside of the firewall.
Analyze power Trump.
So is that reverse dice from Kinley?
Yes.
Okay,
So not only do I get the Trump, I quit it.
hold on. Let me get your next power here, sir. At last, you Okay, so
insane.
Yep. There's a bunch of mediocre powers at the beginning, but they get better, as Chris will tell you once he finally gets there. So here's your power, Kinley. This is a once per day thing. There you go. And it's a skill that you have to roll, just like Chris has been failing over and over.
Yeah, I know it's a skill, but I'm putting them as spells because it's very easy to
Oh, yeah.
description.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Trump defense. Crit.
What the hell did it?
Oh, close. Send Trump.
I like how the first 4 or 5 out of both of these are kind of but then you start getting into woo, 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 etc.
And then pattern.
And they spent nearly a month living in their home. What's this one?
Detect power pattern.
Let's see. This is why GMs, you can't give them any time to do anything. Detect power pattern. Okay, so your choices are several. I'm gonna be nice and tell you which one moves you up the tree as opposed to the others. So your choices there, Chris, is analyze power pattern, gives a vague idea of what it does, right? Or detect power chaos, doesn't give you anything except over that away. Or detect power pattern for the second time in a day, or the one that goes up the tree a bit is lead a small group through shadow. 4 to 10 people must have minimum number of people with you just to practice this skill. But that's
so this is shadow walk 4 to 10?
4 to 10. So in other words, if you're with the PCs, you need to get one other dude just to drag with you so that you can try this skill. Otherwise,
but this makes it so I can bring other people from the different dimensions through too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that.
Okay. And this is a once a day, as always.
Oh, what this is a bitch to get up then. Holy crap.
Well, you just need one more dude and a full party of PCs, and then you can do it. But let's see. Copy paste the skill. Oops. There it is. And here we go. Bing. But yeah, however, I think that you'll agree once you can get a crit on this one, that the 1, 2, 3, 4 different choices you'll have from this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 3 of them are pretty goddamn sexy. One of them, actually 2, 3. Actually, there's 3 good choices in one where you get the same thing twice a day once you can crit this. So you will now have to get a faithful steed Patsy to pound those coconuts so that you can lead him onward to victory. I know you'd prefer to have Freddy pounding the coconuts, but you're going to need one more dude or dudette. And the elf boy, the elf young man, he would be delighted to go with you if it's going back to MMO world where he can revel in the joys of flesh. Well, because if you think about it, he pretty much didn't have sex for the first many years of his life, and then he went to a post-cyberpunk place, which is highly promiscuous, and they all liked the new individual. And so he was basically dropped into a pussy machine, and he's very, very happy about that.
Understandable.
Oh, yeah. So, right, you guys have been here for 2/3 of a fucking month. Would you like to continue living here or go do something else?
Well, we have the trumps of it now. I made 2. So, and did you make one?
I made one.
So we have an extra. I figure we'll deposit the extra one for for Joshua. So we should probably go back. But did we want to make paintings of the
outside wall?
Yeah, we want to go to the wall and make some paintings now.
Yeah.
Santa suit time. Ooh.
Yeah.
Fortunately, they've been laundered by the nice women and stuff that work here.
Nice.
Yeah. Make a note on your notes that this is the Amber Town House, and that you've got a staff of 2 that's been paid for 11 more months and a week because you guys like flipping by time. It just costs more money. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, so we go to the wall. We have our supplies, and then we make paintings.
Make a note. Cleaning women for 2 of them is 10 gold pieces per year. It's cheap. So you guys head back over outside the wall of fire, and it burns, burns, burns. Ring of fire. And then you begin passing more time because you like to set up bases and then leave for months on end to go paint. It's like
I know, it's fucking crazy.
It's how it should be.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing what, another five attempts?
In the long run, though, it's going to make everything faster and easier.
I completely agree. It's just, when the PCs are like, this place is a money sink. That's because you left for 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I know. One roll out of that? Yep.
It just shows the worst painters in the universe. Cock.
Hey, I did it, though.
God damn. All right. Another trump for the deck.
I got my second one.
I made mine as well.
God damn.
Wow, you guys are on a fucking roll. All right.
Actually,
so you've now spent an entire month. Freddie, please be sure to update the Gothic thing because that's a money pit.
Well, we've been gone for 2 months.
2 months, sorry, 2. So where would you guys like
5? That was another 10 days, right?
Uh-huh. Oh, yes. As he prepares to roll some shit. And you can see from the look in Doc Fulton's eye that very soon he's going to kidnap some poor motherfucker and drag him through shadow with him going, I need 4. 4 is the minimum, motherfucker. And the guy's like, I don't know you, mister. He's like, I'm a taking you well. Once per day, we're going to try this.
While we're there, on looking at the firewall, what does analyze power trump give me on the wall? Anything or no?
On the wall?
Yeah.
Roll that shit.
So then it's a separate one because I already made it.
Oh.
I made it actually 3 times in the 10 days we were here.
Of course you did. Let's see. That gives you a vague thing. It's to keep people out.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't get a crit and go up in skill on that, did you? Yeah, good. And let's see. Analyze power pattern. Oh, that's analyze Trump? Or analyze power Trump. Oh, the only thing with Trump that it's got is it has a communications blackout type thing on it.
Ah, okay.
Which you're thinking if somebody got through that, it's because they are wily and shit. Oh, by the way, did you want to pick up the call or no?
No.
Okay. Intermittent attempts now and then, more and more frustrated, more and more urgent. You don't pick them up.
Like, how many times does it happen? Like, does it happen? Because does it happen more than once a day?
No. Once a day. Look at his expression like, I got your number, bitch. I got your number. It happens once a day for 3 days, and then they apparently give up. So after making your trumps of the outside of the firewall, you now have, at last, completed the chain of mystery.
Not quite for me.
Oh.
Trump defense.
You make one from inside?
I haven't got one, so if I'm not with either of these guys,
just make it.
Well, I'm sure you could convince them to go inside and spend another 10 days inside.
And detect pattern. Power pattern.
What's another 10 days between turns?
You guys head in. You do a quick go back to pick up your sleeping bags and shit before you started doing your 10 days out here because God damn,
I put my Afro wig on. like that guy, the American guy.
Yep. All right, so you guys are now watching Kinley paint from inside the wall. Is there anything special you're wanting? Did you get a crit?
That's the painting.
That's beautiful. He's like, and we need a little happy wall fire here.
But if you crit Trump again, that doesn't give you anything, does it?
It might.
So Trump painting, I crit.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me look here. Trump painting. That's basic Trump, yeah?
Oh, that's basic Trump, so it doesn't go up or...
No, it's got nothing else except Sense Trump. So
okay.
For you, for anybody who already has Sense Trump, that's no bueno.
For fuck's sake.
All right, hold on. So then I'm going to have analyze power Trump because we're doing this for another 5.
You wish that you had one more person with you. Perhaps you could snap up a child somewhere.
I just, okay, so I crit my analyze power Trump.
Analyze power Trump. Please hold. Analyze power Trump. You've already got analyze power Trump twice a day?
No.
Then you pick that up. So now, in order to get the next one, you need to crit your analyze power Trump twice a day, not your analyze power Trump once a day.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, as Chris becomes the Trump master. Yeah, all you need to do now is crit your fucking Trump defense one of these times, and you'll be muy bueno.
And then Trump defense. And then
what's Freddie doing while he's hanging out? Same, basically some roll spamming.
I mean, if you guys want to also attempt to make your paintings, because if you manage to get
it, churn out an air one.
Saves us having to stay here longer.
Chris, what'd you fumble on, sir?
Oh, what the fuck? So, detect pattern power. Like, can I have it multiple times a day too, or no?
Did you fumble on something that'll blow you up, Chris?
Yeah, give me a fumble card. I don't care.
Detect power, detect pattern power.
Yeah.
You critted that?
Twice, actually. So.
Okay. Do you have analyze power pattern already? Oh wait, you've already got. Okay, you have analyze power pattern for the vague idea.
No.
You could get that, or wait.
No, I crit it twice, so I get both of whatever you're going to tell me about.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, assuming you don't want detect power pattern for the second time a day, which just goes into ×3, ×4, etc.
Yeah.
The other 2 powers from that, and pretty much you are now done with detect power pattern, except for getting that up to twice a day. Here are your other 2 powers. Oh, Logan, this is too hard to get up these skills. Nobody's ever going to make a crit that often. And let's see here. The other one, I'm giving you a fumble card to make me feel better. Draw 2. Aha. Yeah, defend only. No more run. Your back's out again, Fulton.
Okay.
And
I'm getting old.
Apparently, and your other power is... We're just going to need a happy bush over there, says Kinley. So those are the only, basically you're done with, aside from getting it at a ×2, you're done with getting crits on that thing. Once you get ×2 on it, then you're completely, then you no longer give a shit about your detect power pattern once a day. In fact, you just so everybody's aware, if you have a like, for example, if you have detect power pattern once a day, detect power pattern second time in the same day, etc., you don't need to roll the times once a day in order to roll the second one. You just work on that as though it's a separate skill. If you're trying to get to 3 times a day or whatever. I mean, yes, I'd still get a check in the first time a day.
How many times a day do you go up
to? Infinite.
Wow.
Yeah, if you, it'd be like having 30 gypsy curses. It's not, after about the first 5, you're probably never going to use those.
So, or each one of those is it off the same skill, or do you have to literally skill up every single one of those?
You have to skill up every single one of them. It's a huge pain in the ass. So in other words, if you've got like detect whatever once, twice, 3 times, if you get a crit in once or twice, doesn't matter at all. But if you get it in the 3rd time, then you can pick up 4th time if you get a crit in that.
It's not any other spell.
This one's a bit weird being the same skill.
Yeah, no, they count as different skills for building up another one.
But yeah.
I don't mind that in that case, but using the ability, surely it should be of the same skill. It's just a different amount of times a day you're using it. It's like,
yeah, but you're using it in a different way.
I'm good at this.
No, it's like, I'm really good at detecting it once a day. I'm less good at detecting it twice a day. I'm shit at detecting it 3 times a day. I'm totally comfortable with that, because otherwise it's like, I'm always good at this.
Do you guys don't mind trying to paint this side, because otherwise we're going to have to see it.
Did you still fail it? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I've done my 5 rolls to try and paint this side of the wall, so I don't have a trump for this side of the wall. The other side of the wall.
All right, do you want to spend a little bit more time?
Well, no, I've done mine.
So want you to paint.
You guys want to try yours?
Oh, I made 1 card.
Yeah,
I made
if
1.
you make another run, then I can have that, and we don't have to stay here for longer.
Oh, right. So did you want to make, like, so you want to pass like 1 day at a time, hoping that we all get it at the same, you know?
No, I just made 5 rolls. I already made my 5 rolls, and I've failed it. I'm saying if you guys make your 5 rolls and you get it,
oh, right,
to get longer to try and make one. Because I know you guys already got a card, right?
Right. Well, I just made mine in this last set that we did.
Yeah. But...
And now you have another one. So that was fair.
There you go.
Thank you, Freddie.
Lovely. Now, also keep in mind that everybody's art stuff is a little different. You believe that if you know the work of an artist, like Kinley's drawings look very different than Freddie's, et cetera, et cetera. If you know the work of the artist, you may be able to figure out who made the cards, because art is different. Welcome to Art Lore Trumps, bitches. Anyway, so
I put some fucking points in that, isn't it? Even though I've never used it before.
All right. So, what are you guys going to do now? You've been out and about for literally over 2 months. 2 months.
It's been 81 days, actually.
Thank you very much, Freddie, for keeping track. So, Freddie, your job will be timekeeper and knocking time off of the thing, and also on the in-game board saying it's been 81 days.
Oh yeah, I message Pete in private when time passes. Yeah.
Good man. Oh, so that he upkeeps the amount of time left. You essentially have about 3/4 of a year left in your amber place. Although if you run out of stuff there, it just means that the cleaners fuck off.
Well, no, the amber one. Amber one, you have 10 months total.
Yeah, I'm saying that after your money runs out, you still keep the place. It's just
just not the cleaners. Yeah, and the cleaners are 2 gold each a year.
It's 10 gold, 2 of them.
Both of them.
Right.
Oh, so 20 total. Okay.
Right, 10 gold total for 2.
Oh, 10 for each. Oh, okay. Right, 10 total. Got it. Cool. Yeah, sorry.
You'll keep on saying that. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Yeah, no, 10 gold for both. Okay.
Cool. All right. So where do you guys want to go, or what do you want to do?
Well, I want to leave my...
On your last day of painting, because it's fucking convenient, you see a familiar figure wearing a rifle, pistol, and sword come back by. He kind of is just walking, and he stops, looks at you guys like, and you can kind of see him mouth. And
hold on, who's this?
It looks like Saul.
No, we're the other side.
Yes, he's looking through the wall of fire at you guys.
Oh, so you can see through it.
Yes, you can.
Wave.
Yeah, he kind of does the cautious, like, what the, and he just stands there looking at you.
Yeah, I got your number, bitch.
You guys lumber?
Yeah, lumber.
Okay.
I just want to leave my amber gold in the embassy, so I'm not looking around everywhere.
So are you guys wandering off now?
Oh, unless you want to talk to him. I don't know.
Don't know. There's somebody standing over there looking at you guys because you've been living in Santa suits. You are fucking ripe, and you're always a little bit cold because your face and stuff, and your hands.
Well, I mean, we just do the same thing as we did last time, where we paint, back to the white dove, sleep, come back, paint.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
I'm just saying that, working out here for 8 or 10 hours every day.
Yeah.
Your Santa suits are about done. They're about done. You think they'll fall apart?
Great. Now we need another one.
Good luck with that. You've gotten a lot of use out of them. Most Santa suits don't go through this much fucking hell.
I wanna go up to the wall and just say hello. Does it hear me?
He says.
If I'm on my side of the wall and he's on the other side, then can we hear each other?
He hasn't said anything yet, so you don't know if he can hear you or if you can hear him.
Okay, I say hello.
He nods at you. Frustrated.
Everything all right?
Yeah, shrugs.
All right then. Do you need anything? Or...
Shakes his head.
All right, good talk. I walk back to the other two.
So, back to the. Are we done here?
I think so. Everyone has their trumps. So, yeah.
Only a few more groups to go through this bullshit with. So, where would you guys like to head to? Hello. Bueller.
I mean, it depends.
See, we have more information now, but like, I don't know.
Well, we're going to end the session real soon, so I just wanted to find out where you guys wanted to go to end it. And did you have any
okay.
We just go back to the White Dove at this point because I have a trump of that, so we can just jump over there.
Doc, can you do your analyze blue crystal stuff, and we can help you with that? Just to end it on that note, maybe.
Do you want to see what the blue crystals are through like magic analysis?
Ones. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go to the White Dove where magic works, or we should go to MMO. So why don't we go to the White Dove, transfer over to MMO? You don't want to go there? Well, we can. Well, magic works just fine at the White Dove, so we can go to the White Dove, and then I'll look into it there.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought we were ending the session soon. If you go to MMO, things are going on there. They're always going on there.
All right, so we'll go back to the Dove, and I'm going to use my glasses. I'll burn charge, and I'll analyze them there.
Certainly.
And I'll help him as well, by the way.
No problem. The butler's not around. Odd.
I got it.
Right. They're very unusual. They appear to want to seek out other crystals, and anybody that possesses one of these for any length of time also seems to be kind of linked to their little thing. So they seem linked to you because you've had them on you for God knows how long, and each other.
Oh,
So
so
like
they're like
everybody in the group, or
no, you, because you're the only ones had a bunch of this blue shit in their pocket, as far as I know.
Okay.
And
so they're like tracking devices, kind
yeah.
of.
Yeah, kind of. They could be used for that. What else are useful for? You're not sure, if anything.
Does he know how long they need to be in your position to work like that?
I didn't make that good of analyze magic, so
Okay.
a look on Chris's face as he contemplates. Yes, thinking about shit. So, yeah, come to think of it, you're not sure where the rest of your staff is either. And the credits begin scrolling up the screen as you guys go, I wonder where all our guards are and shit.
Oh, it'll happen tomorrow.
Honey Badger, don't give a fuck. All right. And so that's the end of the session. Everybody, let's see. Do you have, you've got your own cycling cards. Don't forget, you also get an end of mission refill.
So who has crappy cards?
I have all the crap cards.
Well, I've got cards now that I can throw away because they're not going to be any use for.
Yeah, you guys did 0 combat session.
Yeah, I've got one worth keeping.
Only one worth keeping. So Freddie, I'm going to give you a dissemination, and then just toss all your cards, and then I'll put the dissemination on top, and then
I'll limit to retrieve it.
There you go. So I'll just give it to you.
All right. Card.
Ooh.
And then you guys refill, and then after we do all the refill, we'll do the after adventure refill.
So shall I use the dissemination on myself now? Because then I'll refill my hand. Yeah.
I have one clone.
Costumes, by the way, they're adorable.
Well, I've got full retrieve now.
And I have a full retrieve. So now let's do our let's do our post.
You still have victory?
Yeah.
Oh,
great. Well, all greed cards are discarded immediately. So sorry, Freddie.
Okay.
But at least it was before you refilled your hand there, so now refill to 4.
Yeah. I've got nothing helped now apart from the full retrieve, which is victory. So are we up to the end of mission?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Discarding.
Are you done with cycling, Freddie?
Yeah.
Discarding.
Do you have anything good?
3 cards. No reds, please. No reds.
No. Well, I have one already. I had to draw one more. Hold on. Wait. No, nothing.
Okay. So you said you have a full retrieve, Matt?
Yeah.
All right. So victory, full retrieve, and then another full retrieve. So that's 3.
So 6 plus.
Yep.
Nice.
I'll do.
And I'm going to keep my reroll for end of mission.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. More rolling.
Yeah, 6 is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. 4 away from my next one.
Real quick, for extra. Well, actually, does anybody have any ideas for a title? I thought we were sharing.
I thought it's carrying, but that's okay.
What about TMI? As in, too much information.
Mm-hmm.
I would personally like TMS.
Much
too much sharing.
Spice.
I could just call it too much, or TMS too much spice. I like that one. Anybody else have any ideas? All right, Chris, I need you to figure out which one of these you like best. I thought we were sharing. Sharing is caring. TMI, TMS, too much spice.
What is the name of that the American painter guy that always has the big afro and he's always painting?
I think it's Bob something. I'm not sure.
Bob Ross?
Could be him.
With the big fro?
Yeah, with the big fro, and he's always like, "Hey, yeah, well, we can do
Happy
things."
Little Trees. There is no accidents.
We could just call it Happy Little Trees if you want, since you guys spent so much time painting.
That's what I was going to be like. You know,
I like that.
Session with Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Which do you like better, Happy Little Trees or Obsession with Bob Ross?
Happy Little Trees.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of people might not know who Bob Ross is.
I don't know what Happy Little Trees mean, but it's okay.
He was always saying shit like that when he was painting.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. If you don't know who the guy is, you're not going to know one of his references, are you?
Yeah, well, they'll figure it out when they hear this on the recording. Hopefully. And Zane. Okay, Freddie, do you have anything to say to the studio audience out there?
Be careful what you wish for when you go into business.
And Chris, what have you got to say about the spice trade?
Fuck it.
Enthusiastic employee of Freddie's Spice Cartel. And Matt, what have you got to say?
No comment.